bakers, since fall has now arrived, the next few weeks I will be baking fall-inspired desserts. Today I baked a Biscoff pumpkin coffee cake. If you're fans of Biscoff cookies, you must try this fragrant and moist pumpkin cake. The first step in making this cake is to make everyone's favorite part of a coffee cake, which is of course the crumb topping. This is everything that you will need for the crumb topping. I will leave cup measures and metric measures in the description below. First, you will need to pulverize your Biscoff cookies until they are fine crumbs. This can be done the cave woman way, like I'm doing here, or you can be all fancy and do it in a food processor. Boring. So now that you've pulverized your cookies to fine crumbs, you just need to add all your dry ingredients to your crumbs: your flour, your 2 sugars, your pumpkin spice, and your salt. If you're not into Biscoffs, you can also use graham crackers or Nilla wafers, some sort of cookie like that. Works just as well. Now that you have your cookie crumbs and dry ingredients together, melt your butter and pour it into your crumb flour mixture. Be sure the melted butter has cooled down a little before you add it. Toss everything together with a fork and your fingertips until you have a nice medium streusel crumb. Now put your crumb topping aside. It's time to mix up your pumpkin cake. This pumpkin cake takes just a few minutes to mix up. The cake is not overly spiced, so if you are a fan of fall spices, be sure and give the pumpkin spice jar a few more shakes. I did double the recipe in this video, so don't worry if it looks like I have a lot more batter in the video than the recipe makes, or you can do what I did and make double the batch and share the extra with friends and family. This is everything that you will need for the pumpkin cake. I will leave the cup and metric measures in the description below. First, you will combine all your wet ingredients: your 1/2 15-ounce can of pumpkin, your oil, your buttermilk or sour milk, vanilla, and eggs. Whisk everything together and then set aside. In a large bowl, combine your all-purpose flour, your brown sugar, your white sugar, your baking powder, your baking soda, your salt, and your pumpkin pie spice. Then mix everything well. Now you're simply going to add your pumpkin mixture to your flour mixture and stir until everything is combined and mixed well. Pour your batter into a 13x9 greased pan. I normally use parchment to line all my pans, but it's not necessary for this cake. With a light touch, sprinkle your crumb topping evenly around your cake. Bake your cake in a 350-degree oven for about 30 to 35 minutes or until a toothpick inserted in the center comes out clean. You're then going to want to cool the cake to room temperature on a wire rack. It's then ready to sprinkle with powdered sugar if you like and serve to your family and friends. I hope you really enjoyed this video and try this amazing cake. Be sure and subscribe to my channel and please hit the notification bell. Next week, I will be doing a spooky Halloween cookie. I hope you come back and check it out. Happy baking!